Good morning. My beforehand is my
Left hand.
my afterhand is my
Right hand.
the initial letter,
A.
final letter of the alphabet.
Z.
All the letters in between are called.
Medial.
What is the exact middle of the alphabet?
Eminent.
How many letters do we have?
26.
And they make
44 sounds.
good. All the letters are either
Consonants or vowels.
good. And let's touch a name on your alphabet chart using your before and your afterhand. Ready? A, B, C, D,
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Very well done. Very well done. Let's accent the second letter of each letter pair. So we have a B,
C, D comes the F,
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Remember, accenting means our voices go up just a little bit. We hold the sound just a millisecond longer, and we open our mouth just a little wider. Okay? Let's do our advanced reading deck.
Miss, how fast do you think a nanosecond is?
A nanosecond, a nano of a second. I don't have any idea. It's very, very fast, though. It's like how computers work in nanoseconds. All right, ready? Vowel Y.
C, U, V, combination WA, combination ER, digraph EE, B, digraph TH, L, diphthong,
Diphthong, OU. Good.
E, A consonant E, combination diphthong,
Two letters, one sound.
L, digraph A,
Digraph, AW.
Z, A, combination IR,
Look right
E
here.
consonant E, S, R, trigraph T, G, G, T, E,
Good. Digraph,
A, I, Y, O, no consonant E, F, G, J, K, digraph O, O, digraph
digraph, AU. Our only diphthongs say ow and oi. There you go.
okay.
Digraph, AU.
Diphthong O, Y, W, I, digraph T, C, H, M, U, consonant E, combination O, R, I, consonant E, G, diphthong O, W, combination Q, U, combination U, R, N, X,
Digraph, AY.
P,
Combination AR.
D, digraph N, G, T, digraph SH, H, diphthong O, I, trigraph T, C, H, digraph C, K.
Did you go to sleep, Martha? She's staring right at me, but she's not talking anymore.
She probably just, it's time for you just like look into space and just like everything feels blurry.
I think she started thinking and forgot to
Say.
be here.
Yeah.
All right, let's get through these. Ready? Gate, g, gem, j, kite, whistle,
pig, zipper, nest, sink, elephant, meter, queen,
What's he on? Fern,
B, saw, coin, oi, cup, city, apple, bacon, a, law, watch, tray, a, nail, a, fork, or, worm, doctor, cow, ow, leaf, bird, bat, box, king, umbrella, music, you, wagon, mother, thumb, rabbit, cake, a, badge, Dog, match, charge, igloo, spider, eye, cherish, 5 eye, shells, saucer, book, moon, mule, you, candy, eat, fly, eye, mouse, owl, down, socks, nose.
Well done, guys. After a weekend, you did well. Last week, we struggled after being gone for spring break.
I don't think I did. What's my go?
Very quickly, we'll get right back. Who can tell me what this is?
Base word.
And what is a base word?
The simplest word of an English.
Simplest form of an English word. And a, whoops, I thought these were all in order. Sorry about that. Here we go. A suffix. And what is a suffix?
It's added to. It's added to the end of the last.
End of a word. A suffix is a letter or letters added to the end of the word to change its form or usage. Okay? And a base word plus a suffix is called a derivative.
Didn't we learn something about pre-suffix?
We have learned prefixes, but today we're just reviewing suffixes. I'm going to write some words. Oh, wait. Echo and listen for the sounds the suffix makes. Manly.
Manly.
Safely.
Safely.
Lately.
Lately.
So when we have a base word, what is that suffix I'm adding? What sound?
Lee.
Lee. And let's go ahead and look at these on the board. Okay, let's continue. Our first word is M-A-N-L-Y.
Manly.
Manly. Good. Our second one is S-A-F-E-L-Y. Safely. I don't know what happened to that board there.
Ooh.
And let's go ahead and do this one. W-E.
I saw it.
Did you see it mark up there?
Yeah.
I'll write it over here. W-E-E-K-L-Y. We may have to move to the whiteboard if it continues to do this.
Yay.
Okay, and this is weekly.
Weekly.
Now, if we cover up the L-Y, do we have a base word?
Yeah.
Okay. If we cover up the L-Y, do I have a base word?
Yeah.
And if I cover up the L-Y, do I have a base word? And I don't know what that is down there.
It's a weed.
It's my board acting up. Look at that.
Again.
There's something going on with this board. Okay.
Okay.
Only the top half works, evidently. I don't know if somebody cleaned it over spring.
Right there where you're writing is the middle, and
It always skips in the middle, you're right. So, if the suffix ly is a letter or letters added to the end of the base word to change its form or usage, let's see if we can discover what ly means. If you are manly, does that mean you, what does, we know what a man is. So if you act manly,
yeah, like a man.
you act like a man, okay? If you drive safely, which I erased, I'll write it over here, S-A-F-E-L-Y. If you drive safely, you are
being more careful.
Okay, you are driving like you are being safe. Honey, that's a computer and you really shouldn't be putting your feet on.
Right.
And if we do something weekly,
You do it every week.
we do it when? Every week, okay? So, when we add ly to the end of a base word, it means like or when. Okay? Act like a man, act like you're being safe, and do it when weekly. Okay? So if you look on page, what did I tell you, 161?
Yes.
Okay, on page 161, we are going to try coding with the suffix ly. How do we code a suffix?
You box it.
Box it, right. Okay? Notice that it's L-Y, but it says E. What is the Y acting like? A vowel, yes. I gave you my pencil. I don't know where you put it. I don't know where you put it. Okay, so let's go to page 161 in your book, and you will see that you have these words to code. Let's do the first line together. Number 1, if I box the suffix ly, then I simply just vowel in a closed syllable is short, code it with a brief. What is the word? Manly. Now before you get ahead, let's do the top ones together. Box the ly. I have a consonant E, so I will
Cross the E.
silent E. We cross it off. We give a macron to the A, and it says safely. And let's do this last one. Box the ly. I again have a consonant E, so I'll silence the E, macron over the A, and the word is lately. Go ahead and do numbers 2 and 3, please.
What's vastly? There.
Vastly, it's like very vast, okay? Okay, listen to these words. Did you do 2 and 3? Any questions? Weakly, vastly,
I don't know what sternly is.
sternly. Well, if you're stern, you're very serious and a little bit angry sounding, maybe. So if they said it sternly, they said it a little serious and angry.
It's the opposite of me.
Okay? Ready? Greedy,
Greedy.
sunny,
Sunny.
windy.
Windy.
What do you hear alike? Huh?
Wait.
Greedy, sunny,
E.
windy.
It's an E.
You just hear E, okay?
I think it's a Y.
If we cover, oh, hold on. So we have a base word plus an E, and this is the vowel Y, and it makes the sound E. Remember, when you hear a final vowel Y, it often sounds like a long E, okay? Let's see if we can discover the meaning of the suffix. Greedy,
Like, you're like,
sunny,
very sunny.
It's
very bright.
more than it should be. Like,
It's bright.
that would be sunnier,
That sounds is it?
okay? Windy,
It's a lot of wind.
okay? So we say that if you are greedy, you are marked by or have greed.
What's that?
If it's, well, that's someone who wants more. They're greedy.
My sister.
And if it's sunny, that means we have sun. Do we have sun today?
No.
No. So we would not say it is sunny.
It's kind of random.
Okay? Do we have wind today?
Yeah.
Yes. So we would say it is windy. Okay? And do you demonstrate care? No, that's Lee, sorry. Do you demonstrate greed? Do you seem to be marked by greed? No, so you're not greedy. Martha, will you make sure my video follows me, please? Thank you, honey. All right, so I have G-R-E-E-D-Y, greedy. Is that working for you, Martha?
Amber, can you pass me my book?
Wanna get me? That's it?
And then S-U-N-N-Y, sunny. And the last one is W-I-N-D-Y, windy. What do you notice about these 3 words?
The Y.
The Y on the end. So we know that a suffix is a word or a letter or letters added to the end of a word to change its form or usage. If I cover up the Y, do we have a base word?
Yes.
What about here?
Yes.
Yes, we've doubled the N, remember our doubling rule? And here we have wind. So yes. So we know that those are indeed suffixes. So if we are going to go to the bottom of page 161 and code, you would see that we can, how do we code a suffix?
Box it.
Box it. If we box the suffix, then we have a digraph EE. We underline the digraph, silence the second E, make right over the first, and the word is greedy. Good. And the second word, well, here's your words that we're coding actually. So your first line is D-U-S-T-Y.
Dusty.
Okay, we box the Y. We have a vowel and a closed syllable is short. Code it with a brief. Dusty. Number
Oh,
two.
yeah,
Yes, we do have a student here named Dusty.
no.
Okay, this is the second word in number 6. If we box the Y, and what else do you see that we need to code?
S-H.
Digraph SH, and vowel and a closed syllable is short,
Caught it with the break.
and the word is mushy.
Oh, sorry.
And the last word on number 6 is
An SK a diagram.
no, D-R-A-F-T-Y. If we box the suffix Y, what do we see that we can code? Just an A with a vowel and the closed syllable is short, code it with a brief, and the word is drafty. Okay? D-R-A-T.
What's draft?
Drafty. Having a draft. Okay? That usually means you can feel, have you ever been in a restaurant and you're sitting there and the temperature feels okay, but you keep feeling like a cold breeze on your legs?
Oh, yeah.
It's drafty in there. The wind is drafting through. Go ahead and code number 7 and 8, and let's talk about any words that you need to work on there.
Wait, what?
Number 7 and 8.
I did the one. Filthy. Filthy bitch. I don't think, we don't have a lot of money in her credit card.
Okay,
Let them think.
Wait, hold on, Miss Uncle. See, do we have to, yeah, crossing out, right?
No, just underline the, oh yeah, adjacent to like consonants. Jose, are you finished with 7 and 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many words did you find? Oh, never mind. I'm looking ahead. You need help holding that pencil?
No.
Okay. Any questions? Need help with any meaning of any words?
No.
Okay. So turn to your instant words section. Frothy, having a froth on the top, like your coffee. Okay, we're gonna go to, oh, we need to take out some old ones. We're gonna go to page 256. Is that what you just said? It's instant words 71 through 80. We're gonna do the rows. In your instant words section, Jose. 256.
Yesterday I saw a movie about like God. No, it's 3 hours in this time.
You there?
Yes.
I just saw Lena yesterday. It made me cry.
All right.
That's how
So-
we
I will read the first row with you, and then you guys can take turns reading the next rows. We're
like that.
Yes, we're at the top of the page, and we're reading in rows from left to right. Number,
Number.
right,
Right.
no,
No.
more,
More.
see,
See.
people,
People.
way,
Way.
to,
To.
go,
Go.
could.
Could.
Amber, read number 2, please.
Go. To. Way. People. More. See. Could. Right. Number. No.
Good. Jose, read number 3.
See. No. Number. Right. To. Go. People. Could. More. Way.
Okay. Lorenzo, number 4.
People go see to more, right?
Way,
Could.
right, number. Martha, number 5, please.
Could people do go no see more number way right?
Very well done. Now, let's look on page 162 in your books. go back to the reading section. Does anybody need a new little tab so you can find where we are?
Me and mine's like,
Not sticky anymore?
you guys can talk.
No, great, no.
Hey, what channel am I recording?
Let me see if I can find y'all some tabs. I'll get you some for tomorrow because I don't know where I set them. Let's look at page 162. Again, on our coding sentences, we're only coding new learning. I only want you to do sentences 2, 4, and 6. Okay, in your reading section, page 162. We're doing sentences 2, 4, and 6. Just the new learning. That's it right there.
2, 4, and 6, right?
Mrs. Boring in her class.
I'm sorry.
I was asleep, right? I was asleep.
Why don't you try to fix my smartboard? Because there's something very wrong with it.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
See the problem? It's small.
Try to use it.
If you write on it in the middle,
Jose, are you finished working?
this, on only the new one, right?
New learning, 2, 4, and 6.
Oh, is that one?
What are you doing?
Turning bigger.
I know. I don't know what happened to it.
Who's glitching?
Will you check and make sure the smartboard thing is plugged in well?
Back here.
Not in front.
No, yeah, into my computer.
No, oh my god. I've been in the back, I was
Maybe
being
my laptop,
sarcastic.
check and see if that USB is plugged in well.
Yo, he actually checks in the front.
All right, Martha. What did you find in number 2?
Muddy. Oh, yeah.
Muddy. And how did you code it?
Muddy.
I put a breathe on the U and then
Shaggy.
crossed out a D, the second D, and then box Y.
Okay, so Jose, you were kind of being disrespectful to Martha. Did you hear what she said she did on the word muddy?
Yeah.
Okay. What word?
Oh, God.
Okay, so close it. Say no. So on number 4, what words did you find? Pay attention over here, guys. In number 4, there were 2 words that you should have coded, and what were they?
Lately, foggy.
Foggy and lately. Okay, and they're right here. How did you code number 4, the first word?
Wait, what was it?
Lorenzo, how did you code this word?
Boxed in.
This is a Y, but thank you.
Then cross that out the G. Then
Breathe over the O. So the word is foggy. Yes, sir.
Which one did we code again?
2, 4, and 6.
I just coded them.
Okay, Jose, what did you box on here? What's your suffix?
The Y
Just the Y?
and.
If we cover the Y, is that a word? Ladle?
No, you need to box it out.
LY is our suffix here. And then we have what kind of pattern?
A consonant.
Okay, so when we code an A consonant E, what do?
We cross out the E, silence it, and put the
Make a macron over the A. So the word is.
lately.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great, yeah.
All right, number 6. I found 2 words. How many did you find?
2.
Okay, Amber, what was the first one you found?
Risky.
R-I-S-K-Y. And what did you box?
The Y.
The Y. And the word after, do we code it?
Yes, you put a breathe on the.
Okay, and the word is risky. What was the other word we found?
Safely.
S-A-F-E-L-Y. What is our suffix?
Miss, we got first period game too.
What's our suffix?
Y.
I'm gonna go to
No,
Okay.
L-Y.
L-Y. Just hang tight here for a minute. What is our pattern here? Lorenzo, what's our pattern here? A consonant E. So we cross off the E because it's silent and we give the vowel a macron. And the word is safely. Any questions on how to code the new learning? All right, so let's see if we can do the rap real quick.
Wait, miss, if there's like another one instead of an L, like an N, do we code that? Like we box the N and a Y?
No, your suffixes today, your new learning today, good question, is either ly. Is this a vowel or a consonant suffix?
It's a
Consonant suffix, and the other one is vowel suffix y. Okay?
Then we're gonna do it N-Y.
No, there's no ny suffix. I can't think of a word that if I took off the ny, I would still have a base word.
Yeah, me too.
What about sun? No,
Sunny?
Yeah.
It's the y. We added the n so that we could protect the vowel, because otherwise it would have been vowel, consonant, vowel. All right, let's read the rap at the top of 163. Ready? Yes, we're almost done. Ready? Manly,
Manly,
vastly,
vastly,
glumly,
glumly,
crisply,
crisply,
blankly,
blankly,
safely,
safely,
lately,
lately,
timely,
timely,
lively,
lively,
finally.
finally.
Thank you for the rhythm there. We got a beat all by ourselves. All right. Amber, read the first line of paragraph 3, please.
manly, blankly, crisply.
That's right.
Okay. Timely, finally.
Okay, and Martha, the second line of the last paragraph.
Fastly, safely, lately, crisply, blankly.
We're still in here.
Jose?
She is it.
Okay. Third.
Third line.
Mm-hmm.
Timely, lately, lively, glumly, safely.
Okay, check that third word again.
Live, lively.
Lively, because it's a vowel consonant E. And we don't need to move. We have Den here. Lorenzo, can you read the fourth line, please? I.
Likely.
Short A. Vastly. Next one.
Like who's the other words?
Shh. Fine. Mm-hmm. Glum. Look at the letters that are there. Glumly. Okay. Let's do a couple of our spelling deck sounds. Where's my box? Okay, will you turn that off so he'll quit reading it?
Turn what off? The board?
Yeah, I guess it's not working anymore.
That's an annoying habit.
Okay.
All right, I have 3. I need you to write. You can write them in your spelling section, or you can write them on your desk. I don't really care. 3 sounds. First one, echo, and then write. Or.
Or.
Why is everyone moving if everybody's in class?
Next one. X. What letter says X?
How do you spell that next time in cursive?
I forgot, yeah.
We have, the first one was or, O-R. That's a combination.
I knew it.
This one is the letter X. I just make the line like this, and then a straight line across, or diagonal line. And the last one is this sound. That's okay, she can take time.
Oh, I knew it.
All right. I really need to use my board, so we have our sound cards. Turn it back on for me. And
It's up and running. I wonder what game is this. Taking it.
Yo, how do you keep your shoes so clean?
That's, yeah.
he buys new ones every week.
With the same pair?
Do you just not wear them anywhere?
No, I wear them everywhere.
Okay.
But I wear them everywhere.
Run for us, run.
Hope he's in the track meet because he must be fast. All right.
As I'm just doing
It's cool that he keeps them really clean. I just
It's
want
so
them for
slow.
making them dirty.
There's something going on with this board today, but let's see if we can get it to move our sound cards. Where's my mouse?
miss my face, not gonna work.
Okay. It seems to work.
Miss, can we run over the whole
Yes.
colors?
Please remember that these are consonants. The red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and black are consonants. You can use any of them for whatever your next consonant sound is. You just get the next one. These are your smiling vowels: e, I, a, I. I know it's O. We flip it back.
Oh, yeah.
And ah. Okay? We have our open vowels, O and aw. We have our round vowels, U, and O.
So wait,
And what are our diphthongs? Diphthongs,
O-I-N-Y.
which make what sounds? Oi and ow. This is our sound chart. Okay, so show me sip. Echo?
Sip.
Yes.
Sit.
Sip. Right?
Let's unblend. I. So what is the first letter a consonant or a vowel?
Consonant.
So we're going to pull the first consonant card.
Right.
Sorry.
Where's the marker? Here, put it back in.
There you go. All right, let's try it now. Uh-oh, it's not calibrated again. Go up higher, up higher, up higher. There you go. Which vowel sound? Yes, go up higher. I. And is that a vowel or consonant?
Consonant.
Up higher.
Right.
See, you see my frustration? Okay, so that's I.
Sit.
Good. If that's sip, show me soup. No, leave it. Now, how do we change it to soup? Echo?
We do the
Soup. Okay, so we have I, and we want it to say ooh. So, do we need to change something?
Yes, we need to get the
Go do it, Jose. It's finally where you can reach it. Well, because the other day it was too. So that diphthong ow or oi?
Yeah.
Are we going to do saup or soy? I know what you're doing. You're thinking about how it's spelled.
Yeah.
What card shows us the way your mouth is shaped when you say ooh? Mm-hmm.
You can't reach it. It's on.
You got it. And we got to replace the smiling vowel. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I'm so sorry. You know, I teach computer science. You would think my technology would work.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have sort of replaced the smiling vowel where it goes. And you wanted this here?
Yeah.
A smart board.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb board today, right? So this says soup. If I wanted this to say,
Good morning, Irma Mars faculty, staff, students,
Pause it.
teachers, and guests. Today is Monday.
The bad thing is that I might want to order.
smile, you're on camera. Okay, so I'm going to put this back like we had it since we restarted the board. We had S, ooh, or S, ooh, right? If that's soup, show me sap.
Sap.
Amber?
You sap it like all the way down. Helping you.
So we have echo, sap,
Sap.
s,
Ah.
We already have s, ooh.
Can you change it to this way?
Does that one say ah?
Yeah.
Open vowel, ah. Look at my mouth, ah. Yes.
Yes.
So we need to replace our round vowel.
Oh, Lord baby Jesus.
No, it's working now. She just has to hang on to it.
His sausage finger.
Oh, Aunt Martha.
I did it in a nice way.
Ah. And if that's sap, how do we change it to pass? Lorenzo? Oh, sorry. Lorenzo, listen to this. Everybody echo, pass.
Pass.
Ah. right now we have s, a, p, and I want it to say p, a, s.
Do I just leave that?
Just leave it like that. Right now it says s, a.
So you add
I want it to start with this sound, right? And I want it to end with that sound, right? So make that happen.
I helped him out with it.
All right. All right. Now, so we see how the sounds can be interchanged, but we have to have something representing each sound. Now, as we move into spelling, our job is to figure out what letter is representing each sound. Okay? So we are going to look, listen, echo, unblend, pull down the sounds, figure out what the base word is, and then the suffix, and then we are going to touch and spell, name and write, code and read. Are you ready? All right, the first word is bumpy. Unblend. E. So, why are we writing? We haven't pulled picture cards or anything yet.
Okay.
So, what can I pull?
B.
Which is the red card. Smiling vowels, what you need to tell me. Orange card. Yellow card.
And E.
And then we have a suffix E. How do we spell E? Smiling vowel, right? And it's our suffix. So we have E.
Is that that? But there's no Y. There's no Y.
But we're looking at the sound, which is E, which is a smiling vowel. We're not looking at letters yet. Now, what is our base word? Bump. And our suffix? E. Now, we're going to touch and spell. So, what makes the B sound?
The B.
The
U. The M. The P.
And what letter can we use to make a final position E?
To the Y.
Y. Okay? So when you spell the word, you're going to name and write the letters. B, U, M, good, P, Y. Now code it and see if it says bumpy.
Yes, I found out why I can't write backwards well. Because I don't concentrate.
I started to say, I've seen you write well, and it's when you concentrate. B, U, M, P, Y is what y'all decided. So let's see if when we code that it works. Okay? If we box the suffix Y, ladies, we have a vowel and a closed syllable is short, bumpy. Good. Any questions? Okay, we're going to spell one more word, and then we'll do our sentence, and we'll be done. Ready? Likely. Don't pick up that pencil. Let's pull cards first. Ready? Can we agree? No, we can't. All right. So we have ul, I,
E.
ul, e. What is our suffix? Likely. Lee. Nope, I'm not answering it. Okay. So now let's touch and name.
See my shoes in white.
Ul, I, ul, e. Now, touch and spell. We have L, I. What do we get to make the K? Ul, L, O, I. If we says I, we need an I consonant E. So we have a silent E here, and then ul, E. I thought you meant a Y instead of an L-Y. I'm so sorry. Okay, now I want you to name and write the letters. Ul, L, I, K, and then we need an E to keep that I long. I consonant E is how we get the I sound, and then L-Y. So you should have written L-I-K-E-L-Y. Let's see if we code it, if it works. Is our suffix L-Y? Yes, it is. So then we have an I consonant E, likely. If we didn't put that E, look what we would have had.
Likey.
Okay? So we would have boxed our suffix, and then we would have had a vowel and a closed syllable, and it would have said lickly. Is it lickly that's a real word? No.
It's like Pokemon.
Why do you have to say Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z in every single class?
I don't talk about Pokemon. I don't like
You
it.
just said the word Pokemon. I heard it.
I know.
Ew. Robert Sala.
All right. Can y'all do one sentence for me? All right.
It's disgusting.
We're going to look, listen, echo. Look, listen, write.
So don't pick up your pen.
So you're not writing when Miss Farney's mouth starts moving, right? Look, listen, echo. Look, listen, write. The skinny man ran swiftly.
The skinny man ran swiftly.
Swiftly. The skinny man ran swiftly. And now you may write.
That is disgusting.
Martha, she's writing.
The skinny man.
Martha. The skinny man ran swiftly.
T.
Swiftly. Yes. With a T.
I don't know how to spell it.
S-W-E-F-T.
Well, we're going to talk about it.
Me too. I don't think I just.
Okay, so we know when we go to write it that we need a sentence begins with,
A capital letter.
ends with
Some sort of punctuation.
It contains a subject and a predicate and forms a complete idea.
Wait, miss, it's swiftly SWIFTLY. Oh.
Okay,
Like Taylor Swift?
tell me the words. Like Taylor Swiftly.
Oh.
Okay, the, T-H-E, right? Wait, we're still writing? Skinny. How did I spell skinny? Eh? Oh, I better put another N so I don't have a long Y or long I sound. The skinny man,
Oh,
ran,
I see what Jose's trying to say, miss. Like,
ran.
you know how you have a L and you have to box the L? Like right there, it's skinny. You don't box the N and the Y.
No, we have two suffixes, and this one is just the skinny, just the Y. The only reason, remember our doubling rule, if we wanted to add a Y to the word skin, if we just add the Y, we'd have vowel consonant Y, and that would be vowel consonant, like vowel consonant E, and that would make it say skyny. So what we have to do is put in that second I, and the only reason we have that the second N, and the reason we have that second N is simply to, the reason we have that second N is to keep the vowel short. So now we have a suffix Y, adjacent allied consonants cross one out, only one makes the sound, and we have sk, I, N, E. The skinny man ran
Swiftly.
I, t. And then I have Lee. The skinny man ran swiftly. Pardon my board. Any questions? All right. Thank you very much.